Yo guys, it was from YouTube. In today's video we're going to be talking about Stop the Date. Now I was on Facebook and a moderator for Kevin Samuels fan page, so if you do want to go on Facebook, just sign up to Kevin Samuels official fan page. And when you'll see the little icon that's a red and yellow pill together, that's the one that I'm currently moderator for. There's others, yeah, but one of them is the one that I'm moderating for. That's the one with the red and yellow pill glued together. Now, a lot of people say that, you know, she's for the streets. Today I'm going to be talking about she's for the highway. Forget the streets. This lady has seen so many women that have run through her, man. Forget the streets. This lady, she's for the highway. I'm going to be talking about today warning signs when you're picking this girl up that you need to stop the date and go back home. Don't even continue with the date. Don't even take her out to the date. Because this lady is going to be crazy. Going to give you a terrible time. And, you know, she is not for you guys. The good guys. So today's episode is going to be she is for the highway. Now, you're going on a date for the first time with this girl. If a kid greets you at the door, and you know in my case, usually what happens in my case is that, you know, I'm not trying to date no single mothers, but if a kid greets me at the door and, you know, there's nobody else in the house except for her and the kid, then I automatically, you know, come on, she was lying on the profile that she wasn't a single mother. See, a lot of times they like to spring that on you and see how you respond to it. So yeah, anyways, you see that, you see a kid answering the door, just say, oh, I got the wrong door, and just head back and coattail and just say, you know, don't want to go on the date. What about if the mother or the aunts, you know, you knock at the door and the mother and the aunt greet you and they let you in and you're sitting on the couch and the first thing that comes out of her mouth is says, another friend, and rolls her eyes, you know, another friend. As soon as you hear that expression from the mom and the aunt, then you know, come on now. You know this girl is for the highway. She's been seeing all kinds of guys. She's probably one of those people that, you know, is on Plenty of Whale and just dating different guys every single the week. So now when you come in or another girl comes in and they're rolling her eyes, mom and the aunt, and say another friend, eh? That should be indicators that, you know, you need to get up out of there. That, you know, the mom and the aunt is trying to tell you, you know, with some signs, you know, trying to tell you need to get up out of here, man. If you're trying to look for someone that's only for you, so, you know, then she's not the one, because she's seeing all these different flavors of the week. Another one is, if you're getting there and she makes you wait for 30 minutes or more, you need to just get up out of there. That means she probably forgot about the date. If you're waiting on that couch for 30 minutes or more, just get out and just go back home, telling, you know, she was not ready for you. She was not serious. Another one is when you get to the door and a guy greets you. You know, a guy greets you. Instead of her greeting you at the door, a guy greets you. In my case, that's always been the boyfriend or the husband, and they just don't know that they're getting cheated on or going on a date with a guy, like, you know, then you forget that. Because usually what happens is she'll go on a date and she'll order all kinds of stuff, and then when she come back home and she's ordered a whole bunch of stuff, it's really for the guy at home and not really for you, guys. You're just going out on a date and being a meal ticket for her and the real boyfriend at home. So yes, turn around and just leave and say you got the wrong house. Another one is you're waiting in the car and she's leaving the house and she's cursing her mother out as she's leaving the house. No, that lady is crazy in my experience. When I picked up a girl like that's coming out of the house and she's cursing her mom out, forget it. Just tell her, you know, looks like you're having a bad day, you know, just leave her at home. And then if you're going there and it looks like you know, she lets you in, you know, it's not the aunt, not the mother, not the kid, not a random guy. She lets you in and tells you to wait on the couch. And then you see other guys there sitting on the couch hanging out and trying to tell you that, oh, that's my uncle or that's my bestie, and these are some young guys, don't believe it. As soon as you use the word bestie, that's code word for like I get around. These are all my other chimpanzees sitting here to hang out, and you're just gonna be added on to the list. No, that type of talk, about that's my uncle or that's my bestie, and these are young guys. No, forget that. He has to be like 60, 70 years old for me to believe that's an uncle. Please, if that's a young guy like almost the same age, how could that be your uncle? Anyways, guys, just stop the date and just leave. Just leave. Another one is before you can even get to the date, what you have to do is look up her social media. If you see on her social media and she be taking pictures of herself in all this scantily clad clothing, or when you see pictures of her and going out to all these different restaurants and there's pictures of her and the food, and you never see pictures of any other guys, then you're pretty much just a meal ticket. That means she's just taking out on a date, and what she'll do is when she go on the date, she will never take any pictures of you with you and her together with the food. She only take a picture of her and the food by herself. So other guys won't think that she's, has a boyfriend. So yeah, if you see a lot of those type of pictures of her scantily clad on her Instagram, a lot of pictures of her and her food, most likely she didn't buy those food by herself. She went out with some guy and doesn't want to take a picture of that guy to include in the picture. Anyways, guys, these are some red flags, these warning signs. These are signs that you need to stop the date and skip over this lady. Especially if her aunt is rolling her eyes at you and telling you just another friend. Anyways, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll from YouTube. Bye-bye.